15 times the royal family broke with tradition for a modern approach. Imagine being born into a life of strict protocol and tradition, where every move you make is scrutinized by the public eye. Now, imagine breaking free from those chains and blazing a trail of modernization in the most prominent family in the world. From Harry and Meghan's game-changing Oprah interview to the Queen's unexpected Netflix cameo, these royal moments are anything but predictable. In this video, we're going to take you on a journey of 15 times the royal family defied convention and embraced the contemporary world. Number 1. Queen Elizabeth II's Christmas speech. In 1957, Queen Elizabeth II broke with tradition by delivering her annual Christmas speech on television. Her decision to do so was a bold move that allowed millions of people to see and hear her message. By embracing this new medium, the Queen demonstrated her commitment to modernizing the monarchy and connecting with the people she served. The Christmas speech has been a long-standing tradition in the British royal family, but the move to television was a significant departure from the norm. It allowed the Queen to reach a wider audience and deliver her message in a more personal and relatable way. Over the years, the content of the speech has evolved to reflect the changing times and the Queen's own experiences. From reflecting on national tragedies to celebrating personal milestones, the Queen's Christmas speeches have become an important part of British culture. They provide a glimpse into the life and thoughts of the monarch, offering a unique perspective on the events of the year. Number 2. Princess Diana's hands-on approach to parenting. When it comes to parenting, Princess Diana was a trailblazer who broke with the stuffy traditions of the royal family. She wasn't content to simply wave from a distance and leave the care of her sons to nannies and other staff. Instead, she wanted to be a hands-on mom who was involved in every aspect of her sons' lives. One of the most striking examples of this was when Diana started taking her sons to school herself. This might seem like a small thing, but for the royals, it was practically unheard of. Diana knew that by doing this, she could help her sons feel more grounded and connected to the real world. And she was right. Her sons appreciated the fact that their mom was there for them every step of the way. Diana also had a knack for finding fun and engaging activities for her sons. She would take them on trips to amusement parks, museums, and other exciting places. And when she wasn't out and about with them, she was teaching them important life lessons about compassion and charity. She wanted her sons to grow up to be good people who would make a positive impact on the world. Number 3. Prince William and Kate Middleton's engagement. Prince William's proposal to Kate Middleton with his late mother's sapphire and diamond engagement ring was a touching gesture that broke with centuries of royal tradition. It was a romantic moment that captured the world's imagination and showcased the enduring power of love. But this act of breaking with tradition was not an isolated incident for the royal family. Over the years, they have shown a willingness to adapt to changing times and embrace modern approaches. From Princess Diana's unconventional fashion choices to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to have a non-traditional wedding cake, the royal family has demonstrated that they are not afraid to challenge long-held customs. These departures from tradition reflect a broader cultural shift towards modernization and inclusivity. The royal family's willingness to embrace change and incorporate new ideas is a sign of their commitment to remaining relevant and responsive to the needs of their constituents. Number 4. Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding. In 2011, the world watched with bated breath as Prince William and Kate Middleton exchanged vows in a ceremony that broke with the stuffy traditions of previous royal weddings. This modern, informal affair featured a guest list that included ordinary citizens, a stunning wedding dress with a contemporary design, and pop music that had guests tapping their toes in the pews. One of the most significant departures from tradition was the couple's choice to leave the ceremony in a decorated car rather than the majestic horse-drawn carriage typically used by the British monarchy. This unconventional exit added an unexpected and refreshing touch to the event, and the couple's joyous expressions as they drove away only added to the magic of the moment. By choosing to include ordinary citizens in their ceremony and adding modern touches, Prince William and Kate Middleton signaled a new era for the British monarchy, one that values connection with the people and embraces a more contemporary lifestyle. Their wedding was a turning point, inspiring other members of the royal family to follow suit and create unique wedding celebrations that honor tradition while embracing change. Number 5. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's engagement. In a world where tradition often reigns supreme, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's engagement was a refreshing breath of fresh air. When the couple announced their engagement in 2017, it was a moment that captured the attention of people around the world. Meghan, an American actress, brought new energy and excitement to the royal family, and her biracial heritage made her engagement even more historic. It was a clear sign that the royal family was embracing a more modern approach, one that valued diversity and inclusivity. The couple's engagement was not without its challenges, as Meghan faced intense scrutiny from the media and some members of the public. However, their love for each other prevailed, and they were married in a stunning ceremony that was watched by millions. Since their wedding, Prince Harry and Meghan have continued to break with tradition, using their platform to promote causes that are important to them, including mental health and gender equality. Their commitment to making the world a better place has endeared them to people around the globe, and their story serves as an inspiration to all who believe in love, equality, and the power of change. Number 6. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding. In the spring of 2018, the world tuned in to witness a spectacle of epic proportions as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle tied the knot in a wedding that would defy the traditional norms of the British monarchy. Their nuptials marked a monumental departure from the conventional royal wedding script, featuring a potent blend of cultural and ethnic diversity that would make even the most entrenched royalists' heads spin. At the heart of this groundbreaking ceremony were the inclusions of the Most Reverend Michael Curry, an African-American bishop, and the Kingdom Choir, whose powerful gospel performance stirred souls worldwide, not to mention the breathtaking musical talents of Sheku Kanemezon, a young biracial cellist whose performance of Sicilian and Ave Maria represented a nod to Markle's heritage and the next generation of British talent. All in all, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding was a striking tribute to modernity and inclusivity. It was a brave, defiant statement that asserted a new, vibrant vision for the future of the British monarchy, one that honors the nation's rich, diverse culture and pushes boundaries to achieve greater heights of representation and equity. A true spectacle that left an indelible mark on the pages of history. Number 7. Meghan Markle's baby shower. Amid royal traditions, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, brought a fresh and contemporary spin to pre-birth celebrations with her luxurious baby shower in 2019. The gathering, held in the chic environs of the New York City's The Mark Hotel, saw the attendance of A-listers including tennis ace Serena Williams and human rights lawyer Amal Clooney. With the British royal family typically refrained from ostentatious pre-birth festivities, Meghan's decision to host a lavish shower stirred up a storm of buzz, rumors, and whispers. The cost of the event has been a subject of speculation, with some estimates reaching astronomical heights, but the exact figure remains shrouded in mystery. What is clear, however, is that the baby shower was a private affair with no media coverage, and guests were asked not to share photos on social media. This unconventional move by the Duchess was just one in a series of changes to the royal family's image in recent years. Number 8. Baby Archie's christening. In 2019, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle demonstrated their affinity for innovation and individualism by veering off the beaten path of traditional royal christenings. Instead of a grand media-covered spectacle, the couple opted for a private affair with only a select few guests in attendance. The intimate event took place at Windsor Castle and was devoid of media access, adding an air of exclusivity to the occasion. It was a bold move that broke from the typical public nature of royal christenings and demonstrated the couple's desire to do things their way. Despite the lack of media coverage, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex did release a few tasteful moments from the event, providing a glimpse into their private family life. Among them were images of Archie with his proud parents and grandparents, King Charles and Camilla, Queen Consort. Number 9. Prince Andrew's withdrawal from public duties. In a stunning and rare move for the royal family, Prince Andrew withdrew from public duties in 2019 due to his involvement in the Jeffrey Epstein scandal. The fallout from the scandal was intense, with the prince facing widespread criticism for his friendship with the convicted sex offender. In a statement issued by the palace, Prince Andrew expressed his sympathy for Epstein's victims and pledged to cooperate with law enforcement investigation into the matter. The move was seen as a break from tradition for the royal family, which is known for its strict adherence to protocol and conservative values. The scandal highlighted the challenges facing the royal family as it tries to navigate the demands of a modern, more diverse society. In recent years, the monarchy has made efforts to appeal to younger generations and modernize its image, with initiatives such as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's decision to step back as senior members of the family. Number 10. Meghan and Harry's departure as senior royals. In a dramatic twist of events, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, sent shockwaves through the world in early 2020 when they announced their departure as senior members of the royal family. The couple made it clear that they yearned for financial independence and an escape from the relentless media scrutiny that had been plaguing them. While this decision certainly deviated from tradition, it was not the first time that the royal family had shown an openness to modernization. The royals have always been masters of adaptation, frequently embracing new technologies and social norms. Though the departure of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex may have come as a surprise, it is clear that the royal family is no stranger to transformation. As they chart a course through the 21st century, it will be fascinating to observe how they navigate modern challenges and continue to forge a new path forward. Number 11. Queen Elizabeth II's video calls. Amid the unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II demonstrated her innovative spirit and adaptability by embracing modern technology. In particular, video calls became a pivotal tool in the monarch's arsenal to connect with individuals and organizations from around the globe. From the comfort of her royal residence, Buckingham Palace, the Queen engaged in virtual meetings and events with remarkable success. The Queen's first video call took place in June 2020, with her interaction with carers from the Carers Trust, marking a milestone in the history of the British monarchy. Since then, she has held several video calls with diverse groups, including the British Red Cross, the Armed Forces, and even her grandson Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle. Such engagements have enabled Her Majesty to perform her duties while adhering to public health guidelines. Beyond the functional aspects, these video calls have offered the public a glimpse of Queen Elizabeth II's human side. In some instances, she appeared in a casual cardigan, breaking with her formal dress code. Also, the Queen has displayed her sense of humor previously hidden from the public eye. Number 12. Princess Beatrice's small wedding. During a global pandemic, Princess Beatrice of York and Edoardo Mapelli-Mozzi defied convention and opted for a small, intimate wedding ceremony. The Royal Chapel of All Saints in Windsor served as the backdrop for this historic moment, witnessed by only a handful of family members and friends. While the royal family is no stranger to grand weddings and ostentatious displays of wealth, Princess Beatrice's wedding was a breath of fresh air, signaling a shift towards a more understated approach to royal weddings. This change reflects a broader trend towards a modern, more relatable monarchy that values intimacy and authenticity over pageantry and spectacle. Number 13. Princess Eugenie's social media presence. Princess Eugenie is breaking royal tradition by sharing her moments with her 1.5 million Instagram followers. From her fairytale wedding to her newborn son and charity work, she offers a unique glimpse into her life, raising awareness for causes close to her heart. What's more, her social media presence fosters a community where she actively engages with her followers, encouraging conversations on important issues. Her approach is part of a wider shift towards a more modern approach to royalty, with younger members like the Duke and Duchess of Sussex also embracing social media to build connections with the public. Princess Eugenie's social media presence is a refreshing change from the stoic and distant approach of the past, providing a powerful tool for bridging the gap between the royal family and their fans. Number 14. King Charles's advocacy for environmental causes. King Charles III is a well-known environmental advocate who has used his royal platform to address climate change and promote sustainability. He has been an active environmentalist since the 1980s, attending environmental summits, launching campaigns, and supporting various initiatives. His focus on organic farming and sustainable agriculture has influenced the food industry, and his collaborations with organizations have encouraged businesses to adopt sustainable practices. King Charles's advocacy for renewable energy sources has also contributed to reducing carbon emissions. Overall, his impact on the environment has inspired individuals and organizations worldwide to take action on climate change. Number 15. Mental health awareness. Prince William, Prince Harry, and Kate Middleton have become strong advocates for mental health awareness. Their Heads Together campaign, launched in 2016, brought together 8 leading mental health charities to tackle the stigma surrounding mental health issues. Through their work, they have raised funds, increased public awareness, and encouraged people to seek help and support. Their advocacy has earned them numerous awards, including the Legacy Award from the Diana Awards and the Attitude Magazine's Inspiration Award. By prioritizing mental health in their philanthropic endeavors, they have set a powerful example for others to follow, inspiring future generations to continue breaking down barriers and promoting greater understanding and acceptance of mental health. Thanks for joining us on this journey through 15 times the royal family broke with tradition for a modern approach. It's clear that the royals are evolving with the times, and we can't wait to see what they do next. Don't forget to share your thoughts on these modern moves in the comment section below, and hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And as always, stay tuned for more fascinating insights from our channel.